Hey everybody, it's Pastor Michael and Trudy here, and we're glad to be introducing to you some of our faith formation activities that we hope to start with you beginning in October. We're going to start this the first week of October, and this is our hope with this is that this will be something that families and individuals can do together. This is a part of our process of trying to figure out how to do faith formation a little differently in the light of COVID-19 and the fact that we can't meet together. Our classrooms are just a little too small to do what we need to do and would like to do. And so we're hoping to give you an opportunity to do some of these things at home together as families, as individuals, as spouses, to just spend some time, about 10 to 15 minutes a day, in devotion time. And we've got a bunch of resources to help you do that. And Trudy and Carrie and Dylan and a bunch of folks have been working really hard to put some resources together for you to do that. And we just want to talk to you a little bit about those resources now. And then we're going to do them all together as a community of faith. And we're really excited to be sharing this stuff with you. So Trudy, what have you got in here?
Well, the first thing that's going to happen is every household is going to get a faith formation kit, a bag with lots of goodies in it. And the first thing to look at is the folder, because in here we'll have all the instructions. It's going to look like this. It's called PCRC's Faith at Home Together. First page, tell you everything you need to know. And what we're going to use is the fruits of the Spirit. So this is for you to hang up in your house if you want, to remind you of what we're doing. And then you'll have 1 month of weekly resources. So each week will be a fruit of the Spirit. So the first week will be love, then joy, then peace. And every day is something different. So Mondays will be moments in the Word. You'll be able to get in the Scripture. Tuesdays will be time in prayer. There'll be ideas for different ways to pray. Wednesdays, words of gratitude, ways to remind us to be thankful. Thursday, thoughts on faith, a faith conversation kind of day. And Friday is a faith in action day. So every week will look the same, but it'll be little different activities for each heading.
Great. And the design behind this is something you can do whether you've got one person in your household or 6. It is designed for children and adults alike. There are dig deeper portions of this where if you want to do a little more, you can spend time doing that. But if you only have a few minutes that day, you can just do the one activity. And every day, as Trudy said, just focuses a little bit different on something. And it'll be great.
Yep. Something else to know is that like the Friday before the week, you will get emailed the activities for the following week. So if you have your phone with you and you're in the car with all your kids, you can do some of these. So it doesn't mean that you have to be at home a special time of the day. Most of this is made to do whenever you have time. But it's building the habit of doing something every day with your spouse, your roommates, your kids, whatever your household looks like.
Yeah, it's designed to be flexible and fit every routine and every situation, circumstance as much as possible.
Yes.
And if you miss a day, you can do a couple days in a row and all of that. So.
Yep, and this will take us through the end of 2020. So, through December, will take us through the fruits of the Spirit.
Great.
So.
And we've got some activities in this bag that coordinate with stuff. And I'm going to pull some of this stuff out, and you're going to tell me what they're supposed to do with them. Everybody's going to get a couple of sticky note pads, it looks like.
Yep, so on Wednesdays, words of gratitude. Every week you need to have every person in your household write something they're thankful for and find a place in your house to stick the sticky notes up so that by the end of each month you see all the things that you've been thankful for throughout the week.
Cool.
And there'll be different colors, so you can color coordinate with your family if you want. So.
Cool. What else?
And if you ever need more of these, we have lots here at church, so you can reach out and we can get you more.
Oh, stickers. My wife is a preschool teacher. We love stickers at our house.
Are these smelly stickers, Carrie? Oh, they even smell. They're scratch and sniff. But just a fun reminder of what we're going to be talking about. So stickers with fruits of the Spirit on them.
What's this?
More stickers.
More stickers.
More stickers.
There
Are these the stickers for the calendar? Okay, so Carrie has made a calendar. If you have kids in your house or if you want to keep track of your progress through it, you take a sticker and put it every day that you do the activity. And there will be a prize at the end. possibly, for families that
Sure.
fill it out.
We'll figure something out.
Yes.
Yeah. I have some cards here and stamped envelopes.
Yes. So the Faith in Action Fridays, a couple of the activities are to send somebody a note card. So we made up some fun note cards that just say thinking of you, or I think the other design just says hello. Just a fun way to spread some cheer as
So
a service.
Just kind of random somebody in your life that you think you could
Yep.
use that this week, you can
Yep,
send that
and
out to, right?
There's a little direction. It'll say, send it to somebody that lives far away that you love, or send a note to make somebody joyful. Like, it's a little different each week, but this idea is the same.
A blue Sharpie.
Well, that's to write on the sticky notes with, because sticky notes and Sharpies go together like coffee and creamer for me.
There's one more thing in here. This, I think, is my favorite thing. That's why I pulled it out last.
You want to talk about this, or you want
These
me to?
conversation starter cards. No, go ahead.
Okay, so on Thursdays, it's the Thoughts on Faith Day. The idea is to have a conversation about faith with whoever is in your household. So this little packet here is full of just conversation starters. So the first one, when you think about God, what picture comes to mind? And the idea then is for everybody to answer the question and just see where the conversation goes. But it gets you talking about your faith or your relationship with God, or something about how you live out your faith in your life. And so each week on Thursday, you're supposed to just pull one of those out, have somebody just randomly pick a card, and then have the conversation. And the fun part of it is to see how many follow-up questions you can ask, to see how big these conversations can become.
So what is one way you saw God working today? What made you laugh today? Did I make you laugh today?
You always make me.
Who is Jesus to you? Just really good questions to just kind of spark some conversation. And again, it's tools and resources to help you have these faith conversations, because in our conversations with people, we know that there are many families and people who want to have these conversations, who are interested in talking about them, they just don't really know how. And so all of this is designed to help you do exactly that, to form that faith where all research says it gets formed at home. That is just the key to all of this, is doing these on a regular basis with your family at home. So we're really excited to be able to offer these things and these resources for you as a church community, as a way to be disciples of Jesus Christ, growing each other in our faith. And there are lots of other resources. You can be on the lookout for some other things, some other surprises that will be coming your way in the coming weeks. Trudy, how do we get people in the loop on what's all going on?
Yes, so like I said, you'll be getting emails as well as the hard copy. And so as of right now, we're just going to use the mass church email list that we have.
Okay.
So if you are not on that, you need to let us know. Secondly, Facebook. We have put a private Facebook group together called PCRC, Faith at Home. Carrie, is that what it's called? Faith at Home Together. So watch for invites, because as soon as we get started on this, which starts the first week of October, did we say that already?
Yep.
We will start getting that Facebook group going. And some of the fun things, like even in here, it says, take a picture of your words of gratitude, and to share it with everybody else that's doing the same thing. That's another piece of how we're doing this together, so we can kind of share it with each other, even though we can't be with each other.
Yeah. And that's a private group, so you don't have to worry about other people seeing it and that kind of thing. It's kind of an invite only kind of a thing, and you have to be let in, and so it's not going to be like this is going out all over the internet or something like that. It's a group specifically for our church and for this project that we're putting on together, so you can feel good about that. Posting pictures of your kids or what you're doing or whatever will be completely safe.
Yeah. And so the kits will be available starting in about a week.
Next Sunday, I think
we're going to have them available. So if you come to church, they'll be here for you to get. If you want us to stick it in the mail or get it to you another way, please let us know. We will make work of doing that.
And we're going to keep track of who's already picked them up. Our goal is to get one of these to every household. Whether you have children or not, whether you're single, married, it doesn't matter. Our goal is to get one of these kits in the hand of every person in this congregation, or every family in this congregation. That's our hope, because we want to be in this and doing this together, and we're really excited about being able to do this and do this with you. If you have any questions, about how this needs to go, you can talk to myself, and I'll probably refer you to Carrie or Trudy. But you're welcome to talk to any of us about that, and we're just hoping and praying that you'll take advantage of these opportunities and these resources that we're very excited to offer to you. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your work with this, Trudy. We're really,
And Carrie and Dylan.
Carrie and Dylan. There's been a lot of people who have been working behind the scenes, and it's our hope and prayer that you'll use this to build faith in your own lives, in your own families. And also just grow God's kingdom. And that's ultimately what this is all about. So thanks for tuning in. Be looking for this stuff. If you have any questions, let us know. And have a great day in the Lord.